WWE Evolution 2025. Top 10 Female Wrestlers of the Night. WWE Evolution 2025 was more than just a premium live event. It was a celebration of women's wrestling at its absolute peak. Held in front of a sold-out crowd, this night delivered high-stakes drama, unforgettable surprises, and show-stealing performances. From legends returning to rising stars making their mark, the event showcased the depth and diversity of WWE's female roster. This year's Evolution raised the bar yet again with title changes, emotional storytelling, and breakout moments that left fans buzzing. Whether it was Naomi's shocking cash-in, Tiffany Stratton's star-making defense, or Jacy Jayne's controversial win, every match delivered a unique flavor. In this video, we count down the top 10 female wrestlers of the night, ranking the women who made the biggest impact, created history, or simply stole the spotlight at Evolution 2025. Let's dive into the fiercest, boldest, and most unforgettable performances of the night. 10. Rhea Ripley and Iyo Sky. Rhea Ripley and Iyo Sky may not have walked out of Evolution 2025 with the Women's World Championship, but their main event performance was nothing short of epic. The two put on a high-intensity, back-and-forth battle filled with near falls, signature spots, and strong psychology. Just when the match seemed destined for a decisive ending, Naomi cashed in her Money in the Bank contract, turning the match into a stunning triple threat. Despite the interruption, both Ripley and Sky maintained their composure, delivering top-tier work that kept the crowd invested. Their chemistry and intensity reminded everyone why they're among the best in the business. Although they lost the match, they gained even more fan support. This match will go down as one of the most talked about Evolution moments ever, thanks in large part to their efforts. 9. Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer made headlines by winning the 20-woman Battle Royal at Evolution 2025. A relative newcomer to WWE's main stage, Vaquer showed incredible awareness, countering veteran moves and eliminating several established names. The final moments saw her outwit Alba Fyre and deliver a shocking final elimination. This one earned her a title shot at Clash in Paris, instantly positioning her as a threat in the women's title picture. Her performance was clean, exciting, and earned the respect of fans and peers alike. The Battle Royal gave her the platform she needed, and she capitalized on it completely. Vaquer's victory is a major stepping stone in her career, and makes her one to watch in the coming months. 8. Bayley. Bayley added another compelling chapter to her legacy at Evolution 2025 by challenging for the Intercontinental Championship. In a match that mixed veteran storytelling with hard-hitting action, Bayley brought grit and experience. She nearly won the match with her signature rose plant, but interference and Becky Lynch's cunning backslide pin turned the tables. Even in defeat, Bayley showed why she remains a key part of WWE's women's division. Her ability to carry emotional moments and push younger talent forward remains unmatched. Fans appreciate her consistency, and her in-ring psychology keeps elevating every feud she's involved in. Evolution 2025 was another reminder that Bayley doesn't need a belt to be a star. Her legacy continues to grow. 7. Lyra Valkyria. Although she didn't win the Intercontinental Championship, Lyra Valkyria stood out as a breakout performer during the triple threat match against Becky Lynch and Bayley. Facing two veterans, Lyra brought a fresh dynamic to the ring with her fluid movement and innovative offense. She never looked out of place and nearly captured victory multiple times. Her resilience and poise under pressure proved she belongs on WWE's main stage. The crowd responded enthusiastically to her high-flying moves and near falls, and by the end of the match, she'd earned the respect of everyone watching. Valkyria may have walked out without gold, but she left with momentum and buzz. Evolution 2025 may be remembered as the night Lyra truly arrived, signaling her future as a major player in the division. 6. Jacy Jayne. Jacy Jayne delivered a commanding performance in her NXT Women's Championship defense against Jordynne Grace. With rising pressure to solidify her status as the face of NXT, Jayne rose to the occasion with a mix of cunning heel tactics and hard-hitting offense. The match was physically intense and emotionally charged, particularly when Blake Monroe interfered on Jayne's behalf, adding a controversial twist to the finish. Jane capitalized on the distraction, landing her finisher and retaining the title. The win may have been tainted by outside help, but Jane's ability to adapt and control the ring can't be denied. Her confidence has grown, and she now stands as one of NXT's most compelling characters. Evolution 2025 helped cement her reputation as a champion who knows how to win by any means necessary, setting the tone for future rivalries and proving she's more than just a transitional title holder. 5. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. In one of the night's most chaotic and entertaining matches, Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez successfully defended their WWE Women's Tag Team Championships in a fatal four-way clash. The match featured top-tier teams including Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, Sol Ruca and Zarya, and the Kabuki Warriors. Despite the overwhelming odds and relentless pace, Raquel and Roxanne showcased perfect chemistry and strategy. Raquel's power-based offense and Roxanne's agility complemented each other beautifully. Their timing, coordination, and resilience helped them outlast the chaos. The finish saw Raquel clear the ring while Roxanne secured the pin, proving that they function as a true unit. This victory solidified their status as a dominant tag team and validated their title reign against some of WWE's strongest competition. Their energy and in-ring intelligence made this a standout match at Evolution 2025. Fans now see them as the gold standard in women's tag team wrestling. 4. Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton proved once again that she's not just a rising star, she's already a top-tier champion. Defending her SmackDown Women's Championship against WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus, Stratton had everything to prove. The match was a blend of old-school intensity and new-school flair. Stratton held her ground against the veteran, matching Stratus's every move with fierce athleticism. Her clean win, punctuated by a flawless moonsault, showed that she's more than capable of thriving under pressure. Stratton didn't just retain her title, she validated her place among the best. Her promo afterward, full of cocky charm and confidence, showed she's growing on the mic as well. By defeating a legend clean in the middle of the ring, Tiffany sent a clear message to the rest of the roster. The future is here, and it's golden. Evolution 2025 marked her biggest moment to date, and fans are excited to see what's next. 3. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch once again proved why she's a cornerstone of WWE's women's division. Defending her Intercontinental Championship in a triple threat match against Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, Becky delivered a performance full of intensity, smarts, and heart. The match was a clinic in pacing and storytelling, with Lynch capitalizing on her experience to outmaneuver her opponents. The finish was especially clever. Becky used a classic backslide pin to steal the win, showing her mastery of in-ring psychology. Despite the chaos around her, she maintained composure and ring awareness throughout. The crowd was firmly behind her, erupting with cheers during every offensive sequence. Becky's win at Evolution 2025 not only solidified her as a fighting champion, but also added another chapter to her incredible WWE legacy. Her ability to adapt, lead, and elevate everyone she steps in the ring with is what makes her one of the best in the business. 2. Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill may not have walked away with a championship, but she walked away with something equally important: dominance and respect. Facing Naomi in a no-holds-barred match, Jade delivered a brutal, physically punishing performance that left a lasting impact. With Bianca Belair serving as guest referee, Jade showcased her strength and ring awareness, ultimately putting Naomi through a table with a thunderous top rope splash for the win. Her victory was clean and decisive, reinforcing her as one of the most intimidating forces in WWE's women's division. Cargill's post-match composure, combined with her natural charisma and athletic prowess, signaled that she's ready for even bigger opportunities. Though Naomi would later cash in Money in the Bank and win the women's world title, Jade's performance ensured that her own path to gold is only a matter of time. WWE fans are witnessing the evolution of a true main event star. 1. Naomi. Naomi stunned the WWE Universe at Evolution 2025 by pulling off one of the most dramatic moments in recent memory. After earlier suffering a brutal loss to Jade Cargill in a no-holds-barred match, Naomi shocked the world by cashing in her Money in the Bank contract later that night. The main event between Iyo Sky and Rhea Ripley was already intense, but Naomi's surprise entry electrified the crowd. She hit a perfectly executed split-legged moonsault and pinned Sky to become the new Women's World Champion. This moment not only redeemed her earlier loss, but firmly re-established her as a top-tier talent in WWE's women's division. Naomi's athleticism, emotional range, and resilience were on full display, proving why she remains one of the most dynamic performers in the company. Her MITB cash-in will be talked about for years to come, marking Evolution 2025 as a defining night in her career.